just stay right here. Oh, take me through the lavender skies, where time is a river and the daylight dies. We'll float like embers in a velvet night, caught in the glow of the pale moonlight. Yeah, we're drifting away, drifting away. In the lavender skies. You belong to the shadow, I belong to the light. Two parallel lines that collided in the night. A beautiful mistake, a tear in the fabric of space. For a moment I could touch the outline of your face, but the laws of the cosmos are brutal and cold. We are holding a fire we're not meant to hold. Meant to hold. I never knew the vacuum until I tasted your breath. Now this boundary between us is a living death. Before you arrived, I was numb, I was fine, walking through the dark on a comfortable line. But you woke up my heart just to watch it break. Oh, what a cruel joke for a soul to wake. It hurts so much deeper because I now know the warmth of the embers beneath the cold snow. Ignorance was a mercy, a peaceful disguise. Before I saw eternity inside of your eyes. Inside of your eyes. Of your eyes. We touched across the worlds, but we could not stay. The gravity of fate is pulling you away. The pain is a monster, a permanent stain. Worse than the silence, worse than the rain. I curse the sweet memory. I curse the first kiss. For the hell that comes after a heaven like this. A heaven like this. Now you fade like a ghost as the daylight returns to the separate realm where your spirit belongs, leaving me here with a heart that still burns, singing the verses of our broken songs. A mortal and a shadow, we never stood a chance, just two passing phantoms in a temporary dance. It hurts so much deeper because I now know the warmth of the embers beneath the cold snow. Ignorance was a mercy, a peaceful disguise. Before I saw eternity inside of your eyes. Of your eyes. after a heaven like this.
Turn back the clock. Would I choose to stay blind? Would I leave your ghost in the back of my mind? I hate that I love you. I hate that I care. Because your absence is a poison in the open air. The ghost of your touch is too much. It's too much. We touched across the world, but we could not stay. The gravity of fate is pulling you away. The pain is a monster, a permanent stain. Worse than the silence, worse than the rain. I curse the sweet memory. I curse the first kiss. For the hell that comes after. A heaven like this. A heaven like this. Bitter words were thrown like daggers in the dark. We walked away and left a dying spark. I slammed the door. I ran into the night, too blind with anger to see what was right. But the shadows here are deeper than they seem, and my angry breath turned into a terrified scream. Trapped in the corner with nowhere left to run, looking at the malice of a loaded gun. Footsteps in the alley, a hand upon my throat. The coldness of the winter cutting through my coat, then through the neon mist I saw your frantic eyes. Oh, you came back for me through the blinding rain to shield my fragile body from the sudden pain. A flash of silver light.
against your bloodied hair. I'm sorry, please don't leave me, I whisper in the dark, but the light inside your eyes has lost its final spark. You smiled because I'm safe. You smiled before you slept, while the angels in the third sky bitterly wept. Why did it take a tragedy to make the anger fade? Look at the terrible price for the mistakes we made. Don't close your eyes, my love. You came back for me through the blinding rain to shield my fragile body from the sudden pain. A flash of silver light, a terrible heavy sound, and now your perfect heart is bleeding on the ground. You traded your tomorrow just to save my life and left me screaming in the shadow of the night. Your breath is gone. You saved me, but at what cost? My beautiful hero, forever lost. I love you. If the clock is running out and the pages must close, let's not spend the final hours mourning the rose. I wanna wake up with your hand in my hand, watching the sun rise over the quiet sand. No heavy goodbyes, no tears in the dark, just you and me igniting one your chest. Every second is a diamond, every breath is a prayer. Breathing the peace in the afternoon air. No regrets for the past, no fear for the night. We lived and we loved in the purest of light. As the evening shadows begin to grow let's complete this final day in style. Holding you close, frozen in your smile. We'll dance in the kitchen to a song with no name, burning our doubts like a beautiful flame. If this is the end of the story we spun, let's walk hand in hand right into the sun. Into the sun. Our day is complete. Nothing but love, so bitter and sweet. Good night, my love. Good night, my love. I wore the white robe, I walked the narrow line. I gave my youth, I gave what once was mine. On bended knees, I poured my bleeding heart, believing grace would mend my broken part. I prayed for mercy through the freezing night, with open hands beneath the silent light. But every altar that I built with tears just brought me closer to my deepest fears. I served a heaven that remained so cold, for every promise that was never told. I gave devotion, but I reaped the blade, lost in the shadow of the vows I made. No healing hands, no comfort in the sky, just endless losses, all my loved ones die. An empty echoing inside the shrine. Where is the mercy that you said was mine? The church bells ring, but they just sound like grief, a hollow ritual for a dead belief. I watched them vanish one by one away, while I was told to close my eyes and pray. Is this the blessing for a loyal soul, to watch the fire consume the very whole? A silent deity upon the throne, leaving the faithful broken and alone. I served a path I paved, just silence. Visiting hours come and the visiting hours go. I watch the rusty calendar buried in the snow. 5,000 days of staring at a locked iron grate, hoping for a familiar shadow standing at the gate. I kept your old letters until the ink turned to dust, believing in a family love that I used to trust. Me out, you buried me alive, stabbing the only hope I needed to survive. But the corridor remains silent, the chair across is bare. Nobody wrote my name down, nobody seemed to care. You erased my existence from the stories that you tell and left me to rot inside this living hell. Oh, the blood in my paved the valleys with concrete and greed. We bled the rivers to satisfy our need. Tore down the forests, replaced them with smoke, choking the atmosphere until it broke. We wrote the script of our own decay, digging our graves day by day. A beautiful empire that we ransacked. We turned the paradise into a cage and sealed the lock with our modern age. Now the sky turns a bitter gray, and all the machinery starts to fade. The ground is shaking beneath our feet. The final harvest is bittersweet, but look at the crowd, look at the blind, looking up high with a twisted mind. They raise their fists to the empty sky. They scream at heaven, they question why. Why have you cursed us? Why the despair? Blaming the maker for the toxic air. Oh, the divine comedy of human pride, crying for mercy from the fires we ignited. The waters rise to wash away the stain, but we refuse to accept the blame. We point our fingers at the holy throne, forgetting the seeds that we have sown. A plastic crown on a dying race, cursing the heavens from a ruined place. The ground is shaking beneath our feet. The final harvest is bittersweet, but look at the crowd, look at the blind, looking up high with a twisted mind. They raise their fists to the empty sky. They absolutely nothing to me. The tragedy is loud, the panic is profound. But I am just a ghost watching your world burn down. You spent your life looking down from your high tower, mocking my silence, abusing your cheap power. You swore the storm would never reach your holy gate, and now you're suffocating under your own weight. Don't ask for pity, don't ask for a saving hand. I'm just a stranger standing in your ruined land. I hear you screaming through the smoke and through the fire, begging for the hand that you burned upon your pyre. You look at me expecting tears or frantic cries, but there is nothing but a desert in my eyes. Oh, look at the disaster that your arrogance has made. Falling face first on your own rusted blade. I feel no anger, I feel no twisted glee. Your slow destruction means absolutely nothing to me. The tragedy is loud, the panic is profound. But I am just a ghost watching your world burn down. I ran out of tears a long, long time ago, when you left me to freeze out in your bitter snow. Now that the winter has come to claim your soul, my total numbness is the only thing that keeps me whole. I feel nothing at all. Enjoy your beautiful fall. The invitations were sent, the velvet curtains were high. I wore my finest dress, ready to touch the sky. Tonight was my night, the crown was meant for my head, to celebrate the long dark path that I had to tread. The music was playing, the champagne bubbles were bright. I stepped onto the floor, bathed in the spotlight. But then the music stopped and the laughter began, a bitter, twisted game that I didn't plan. They pointed their fingers, they pulled the rug from my feet and turned my celebration into a grand defeat. the main character die. I stood there frozen under the glittering light, watching my dignity wash away into the night. The people I trusted, the friends I thought I knew, were whispering secrets, making the nightmare true. It wasn't an accident, it was a plan designed to take my special night and make the malice shine. But then the music stopped and the laughter began, a bitter, twisted game that I didn't plan. They pointed their fingers, they pulled the rug from my feet and turned my celebration into a grand defeat. Look at the guest of honor bleeding on the stage, a tragic comedy written on every single page. They cheered for my fall, they drank to my tears, they turned my proudest moment into my darkest fears. The confetti is falling like ash from the sky. Oh, what a beautiful party to watch the main character die. Take off the ruined crown, rip the dress apart, clean the smeared makeup, hide the broken heart. They wanted show, they wanted me small. Well, I hope you enjoyed the spectacle of my fall. The party is over. Blow out the candles and let the dark take over. The silver chalice stands upon the stone. I leave behind the flesh that I have known. This fragile vessel cannot hold the light that burns inside the center of my night. I draw the blade across the mortal line to pour the human into the divine. The boundaries of time begin to break. I am the dream from which the cosmos wake, no longer blinded by the earthly dust. I dissolve blood is cold, but now my vision's clear. I am the law, the love, the holy fear. 100 eyes are opening within, where all the endings and the stars begin. They look at me and see a blinding sun, the great return, the many back to one. The sky is opening to take me home, beyond the stars, beyond the golden dome. I lay my body on the altar floor, to step inside the everlasting door. I am ascending to the empty throne, a sacred light that walks into the unknown, merging with the fire, breaking through the glass, watching all the empires of the mortals pass. No longer human, no longer bound by death. I am the universe's final breath. Flesh to spirit, spark to flame, I have forgotten my mortal name. Into the center, into the deep, I am the awake one, while the world's asleep. The ascension is complete. I am ascending to the empty throne, a sacred light that walks into the unknown, merging with the fire, breaking through the glass, watching all the empires of the mortals pass. No longer human, no longer bound by death. I am the universe's final breath. I am the one, I am the all. I am the one, I am the all. I am the one, I am the We are completely woven. If I could bend the fragile hands of time and walk back through the static and the grind, to find the exact station where we met before our names were carved in deep regret, I wouldn't smile, I wouldn't touch your face. I completely erase you from this time and space. Your love was pure, bright and blinding light that made my messy world look soft and right. But pure things leave the deepest, darkest scars when they collapse like burning heavy stars. The memory of your kindness is a knife that slowly drains the color from my life. You did no wrong, you love me far too well, and that is why my waking life is hell, to save myself from what we would become. sitting by the corner store, so innocent, not knowing what's in store. You're waiting for the train that brings me in, before the beautiful tragedy can begin. I step behind you with a frozen hand to cancel everything that we had planned. You did no wrong, you love me far too well, and that is why my waking life is hell, to save myself from what we would become. I have to make your beating heart go numb. I go back in time just to end your breath, to greet our first encounter with the sudden death. I kill you in the shadow of the neon street, so our future timelines never have to meet. A mercy killing for the love we made, to bury your ghost before the visions fade. Don't turn around, don't look into my eyes. This is the only way to stop the future cries. Your love was perfect, it was a sacred art, and that's exactly why it tears my world apart. Goodbye, my love. I go back in time just to end your breath, to greet our first encounter with the sudden death. I kill you in the shadow of the neon street, so our future timelines never have to meet. A mercy killing for the love we made, to bury your ghost before the visions fade. The timeline rewrites, we never met. The pain is gone. I'm standing right outside the heavy wooden door, but I don't belong to this house anymore. Just one mistake, one line that I crossed, and now the only warmth I ever knew is lost. I see your silhouettes through the frosted glass, praying to the night for this nightmare to pass. I knock until my knuckles bleed and turn to blue, but silence is street, stain on the family that you had to delete. Is mercy so expensive? Is pride so profound that you let your own blood drown in the ground? I knock until my knuckles bleed and turn to blue, but silence is the only answer coming back from you. You closed your ears, you turned your eyes away, leaving me with all the words I never got to say.
An exiled child in the freezing rain, washing my face with the tears of my pain. For one wrong turn,
You threw the key
away, condemned to the dark where the ghosts come to play. Oh father, oh mother, look what you have done. You buried the memory
of your only one. I'm sorry, please just hear my voice. Was casting me out your only choice? The porch light goes off, the house goes to sleep, and I'm left with secrets I was never meant to